Assalamu alaikum, teacher.
Walaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. This is me, Nikhil Jamil from Parrho&parrhao, and a very warm welcome to Mrs. Sumaiya Zohaib. Thank you so much, Sumaiya, for joining. And आपके कीमती वक्त का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. आप please अपने introduction से start करें, and over to you.
Okay, Ji. So I think one of my student is here who already knows me, and that's Hania. Okay, for everybody else, let me introduce myself. I am Sumaiya Zohaib, and I am from Karachi. Sorry, I am from Karachi, but right now I'm staying in Lahore. And I'm a teacher, and I teach early years at Leo's Workshop. Leo's Workshop is a school where we have, PBL methodology and multi-grade teaching. And okay, and as far as my education is concerned, I did my MPhil from Lahore University of Management Sciences, which is commonly called as LUMS. So this is a brief introduction. And now I want to know about everyone else. So for that, I'm going to give you 1 minute to think one crazy thing about you. So when you're introducing yourself, you just need to say your name and then one crazy thing that you think that's, nobody does it, and you're the only one who does it. So you just need to tell your name and one crazy thing about you. So that's how we will introduce ourselves. I'm going to give you 1 minute to think.
Teacher,
G.
does everyone need to do it?
You don't want to do it?
I daily told to my teacher. I daily told at my first day of school to my own teacher.
Okay, it's up to you.
Even though I didn't do anything that crazy.
You don't do anything crazy? Okay.
I have a question.
That's completely fine.
I have a question.
G.
Is it okay if it's not like something that nobody else does? It's just like a thing about me that I can do.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Okay.
Excuse me, so Miss, we just need to introduce ourselves, like saying our name and saying a thing that we do crazy.
Yep, that's about it. Is that clear? Just is there any button, hand raise button in the bottom of the, I guess it should be there.
Do you want to share the screen?
Huh.
Okay. I'm just allowing you. Okay. Everyone else, the participants should only raise their hand. Ms. Sumaiya will ask you to open up your mic, and then please do not interrupt in the session.
Can I share it now? Oh. Acha, share.
Yes, you can share it now.
Optimize the video clip. So one crazy thing about you. Okay, now I'm going to, so I can see lots of hands. Fatima.
Okay, so my name is Fatma, and one crazy thing about me is that I do a lot of gymnastics.
Ooh, is that a crazy thing? Okay.
Not really a crazy thing, but that's like the only cool thing I do.
Okay. Okay, who wants to go next? I can't see any hands anymore. Okay. No.
Hello, my name is Amna. I am yellow belly martial arts, and the crazy thing about me is I can make songs and poems in any movie.
We would love to hear those sounds. Thank you, Amna. All right, Sarah.
I can skate with my brother's shoes, and my brother is bigger than me, and his skates are so big.
Oh my God, that is so scary. Thank you, Sarah. All right, who else is ready? Maria.
That I climb on doors.
Okay, so you climb on door every day, every
Yes.
time?
Not all the time.
Then,
Sometimes.
okay, and that is something crazy, a little crazy. All right, Mushtaba. Thank you, Maria. Mushtaba.
My name is Mustafa, and the crazy thing about me is I am a good player in football, and I can score a goal 28 meters away from the goal.
Ooh, excellent. That is exceptional, Mushtaba. Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Yahya.
My name is Yahya Ali, and I once jumped out of an airplane with a parachute.
Where? Where did you do that?
And there was some kind of festival in Saudi Arabia, and I did it.
Wow. That's something really crazy. I can never do that. Thank you, Mushtaba? No, Yahya. Okay. So who's next? Mazan.
My name is Mazen, and one crazy thing about me is that I get stuffed toys, and I make a football team out of it.
With stuffed toys, I would love to see that. That is something really very crazy. I have never heard about it. Okay, thank you, Mazan. Tuba.
My name is Tuba, and I just like drawing a lot.
Drawing what? Any specific thing?
Like, yeah, people. I don't know how to draw anything else. Like, okay, I can sometimes draw cats and stuff, but I mostly draw people in fancy dresses and stuff like that.
I would love to see that. Do share your pictures with me or your artwork with me. All right, who's next? Thank you, Tuba. I cannot see more hands. Hareen. Hareem and Faris.
Yes. Okay. So one crazy thing about me is that I collect bottle wrappers.
You collect bottle wrappers?
And one crazy thing about me is that I keep eating junk.
I can't hear you, Faris.
And one crazy thing is about me that I keep eating junk.
You keep what?
I keep eating dessert.
Okay, it's still not clear.
I keep eating dessert.
Okay, so what do you do with bottle caps? Bottle wrappers or bottle caps?
I collect bottle wrappers.
Bottle wrappers. So what do you do with that?
I'm thinking that water and then make a drawing out of them.
All right, thank you. Arsh.
My name is Arsh, and the one crazy thing about me is that I climb on doors sometimes.
Wow. Like a Spider-Man?
Yes.
All right. I cannot see more hands. So should we move on now? I think that's about
Teacher,
it.
I barely saw 2 hands.
Sorry?
I can barely see 2 hands.
You can rarely see?
I can barely see 2 hands.
Wajiha. Wajiha and Makshir.
My name is Abdul Kader.
अब तुम्हें क्या करना अच्छा लगता है बताओ? He is very shy.
That's okay. अच्छा जी. All right. अब मुझे ये बताएं कि who likes to draw and paint?
Can you repeat? What? Can you repeat?
Who likes to draw and paint? Just click your hand raise button.
Painting.
Okay.
I love it. Can you repeat the sentence again?
Okay, I'm just asking who likes to draw or paint?
I love drawing and painting.
All right.
I love arts. My hobby
Okay.
is arts. I'm painting.
ठीक है. Okay, thank you so much. All right, can you all mute yourselves now? I'm going to share my screen and let's talk about that now. Okay, so can you see an artwork on your screen now?
Yes. Yes.
Is it visible?
Yes.
All right. Now take 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes and just note down things that you see in this picture. Do you all have your notebooks and pencils with you?
Can I quickly just get my notebook?
Sure. Just quickly get it. I'll give you 3 minutes. Okay? Now in 3 minutes, you just need to observe this artwork carefully. Observe all the details and then just note it down in your notebook.
So Miss, we write what we are seeing in the picture.
Yep, that's correct.
So we write down the things that we see.
Yes.
I have done.
I'm done.
I have done.
I'm done.
Sure. Okay. All right. I'll wait for 1 more minute, okay? And then we will discuss it. Oh.
Teacher, finished.
All right, you can wait. You can wait for others to complete it.
You stop sharing the screen.
All right, are you all done?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We found 8 things.
Teacher.
Yes. I found 10 things.
Okay, so can you write those things down in the chat box? Whatever you have observed or noticed, can you just put them down in the chat box? There are so many stars and sky, moon. Stars. Okay, what else? Moon, window, house, cars, lights.
Ma'am,
G.
at the there's at the end of the at the end of the picture there was a signature. Also that.
Yep. Why do you think is that is it there? Why was
It
the
was some,
signature there?
I don't know. I think it was someone's name.
Hmm.
The signature was there so nobody could steal the person's artwork.
Oh,
So that's the artist's signature. Okay, lights.
there's a roof.
And roof. Sad girl.
There's also stars.
Sad girl.
Mountain.
Fine. Okay, mountains. Girl looking outside, window, sun. Was it there? Sun?
The sky. The sky.
Fairy lights. Okay. Beautiful pattern on windows. Wow.
I have a
Beautiful.
question. Where were the cars?
So you need to ask it from someone who has noticed that. Beautiful pattern on windows. Okay. And fairy lights.
There are also like There's also a photo, like a frame inside of the house.
That's what I wrote.
Photo frame. Okay, so there are lots and lots of things you have noticed, and I really love the deep observation that you made. Like there, you could see patterns on the window and a painting outside. There's a lady, green light inside the house, and there's a photo frame. Two shades in the picture. Wow, that is something really deep. Star, the moon, lady, window, sky, women, wall, big house, nighttime, moon. Who said sun? How can sun and moon be there at the same time? Tree, tree, lady, bushes in the background, a painting hanging inside the house, nighttime. Okay, good, good, excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Now, the next question for you is, so whatever you have noticed in the observed in the picture, what do you think about that? You can write it, you can describe it in maybe one sentence, in couple of sentences.
What are we supposed to do again?
So whatever you have noticed in the picture or artwork, now just connect everything and describe it. Like, what do you think about it? What is happening in the picture?
Ma'am,
So-
can you show the picture again?
Yep, I can. And just note it down in your notebooks or copies, whatever you have. Okay, I'm sharing it now. Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Yes.
I still don't understand where the cars are.
Like where the cars?
Okay, so you have about 4 minutes to describe this picture. You can even write a small paragraph. It's up to you.
What do you mean by that? We just described and told everything about it right now.
Yeah, and you didn't. You just observed it. You have noticed things that you saw in the picture and you've just written it down. You've listed that down. But now you need to connect all those things and just explain what is happening in the picture. What is actually going on in this picture? Why is this girl looking out of the window? I mean, what is the scene all about? Okay, 1 more minute to go. And then just raise your hands who wants to share their observation and description.
We are getting very interesting answers. Abdul Hadi wrote that the girl is waiting for Fajr Namaz after Sehri.
I just read that.
The
Okay,
girl-
I'm starting to take the responses. Let's start with Muhammad Ahmad Umair. Muhammad Ahmad. Muhammad Ahmad. Muhammad Ahmad. Okay. Mushtaba Aftab. Let's start with you.
Okay. It's a
Mushtaba
beautiful
Aftab, are you there?
with so many stars and a full moon. The girl is looking out of the window and thinking very deeply. She is wearing a very beautiful shoe.
Okay, what was she thinking about?
I don't know.
You can just make a guess. There is no right or wrong. It's all your imagination.
About the exams.
Okay.
About what?
That's interesting. Thank you, Mushtaba. Yahya. Yahya, you can go now.
Yes, ma'am.
You can go next.
Yes. Let me just get my paper. Sorry. The girl is thinking outside the moon about one of her family members.
And what she would be thinking about her family member?
About like she lives in another country and most of her family members are living in another country.
So is she feeling lonely?
Yep. Yes. She's feeling lonely under the blue sky.
Thank you, Yahya. That was really deep. All right. Fatima.
Okay, so I think that the girl is thinking about something sad. Looking at her face, I feel like she's thinking about something sad and looking at the moon and stars.
And why was she sad? What do you think?
Maybe she's like maybe she's missing one of her family members or something like that.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Fatma. Hania, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Hania, what do you think about the picture? About the artwork? What is happening in the picture?
The girl is like looking how big is the moon. Now if she goes up close to
Hania, your voice is not clear. Can you be a little louder?
I'm thinking like the girl is looking at the moon and thinking how big is the moon from if she goes so close to the moon.
That's it. That's something very interesting, Hania. Excellent. Thank you. Aima.
Yes, the girl is looking outside the window so she can see the stars shooting.
And is she thinking about something?
Yes, she's thinking about the stars.
What about stars?
Listen carefully.
He took my ball.
आप इस बैठ जाओ तो। Stars के बारे में क्या?
Something about
Listen क्या?
like this.
Can everybody mute themselves, please?
Look at him, though, what he's doing.
If she says Mohammed Ahmed, you get answer. If she was
Mohammed Ahmed, can you please mute yourself? Ji Aima. So what is she thinking about stars? Oops. Ji Aima.
Yes, she's thinking about the stars, that why are they always there at night?
Nawal.
Yes.
Nawal, are you there? Ji.
Yes. The girl is thinking, the girl is looking outside the window because maybe it's a special night or something like that. And she is looking at the moon and the stars, and maybe it's a special night.
Very good. Thank you. Maria.
Okay, so I think that she is that girl who is smoking out of the window, because in this picture, she has a cigarette in her hands, and maybe she was in deep thought, and she was lonely, and that's why she was doing such kind of thing, smoking.
Thank you. Harim and Faris.
I think that the girl, maybe one of her family members has passed away, or maybe one of them left them or something. And she's looking at the stars and she's thinking about her future, and like she's sort of asking them that what should I do now? Like, should I stay sad for the rest of my life, or what? She's asking the stars sort of. But she's thinking about her problems.
Very nice. Thank you, Harim and Faris. Tuba.
I think the girl is just trying to calm herself down because she's angry at somebody. So she just looks at the beautiful sky and tries to stop thinking about the somebody who angered her.
Good.
Could be like
Why
a
do you think she's
sibling.
angry?
Maybe a sibling took one of her things.
Yeah, that could be. That's a very valid reason. Thank you, Tuba.
Yes. Or maybe they like ruined her stuff. Like she made a beautiful drawing and then they just took their color pencil and just scribbled all over it.
So do you do that with your sister?
No, but I drew a drawing and then one of my neighbors, he didn't like my drawing, okay? Because I didn't color the skin. So he took the red color pencil and scribbled on the face.
Uh-oh.
And I couldn't erase it. So, and I worked very hard on it. So I got mad at him.
Thank you, Tuba. Ghalia. Is that correct?
I have done.
So can you tell us what did you write? Achha, you okay. So you've already shared it?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Okay. Uswa.
I think the girl is staring at the moon and relaxed looking at the stars.
Thank you, Uswa. Salwa.
Maybe she likes the time of night, and she is thinking that how nice Allah makes stars and moons.
A very beautiful thought, Salwa. Hira.
The The girl is looking at the moon and the stars and imagining how the creativity of the God and how beautiful he made the world.
Very nice. Thank you. Maria.
The girl is watching the beautiful sky with stars and moon. The room is lit by green lights and the windows have a beautiful pattern on them. There's a very beautiful view.
Mushtaba. Mushtaba, did you share it before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aima has shared it already. Qasim.
I think the girl is thinking about the sky and moon.
All right. Thank you. Shabia. Shabia Salman. Shabia, are you there? Abdul Hadi.
Yes, a girl waiting for Fajr after Sari in Ramadan. On hearing Azan, she will quit smoking.
Oh my God. That was amazing. That is too imaginative or creative. All right. Thank you, everybody. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen again. And your next question is, you've already done that. What do you think? What do you see? Now you need to tell me questions that comes to your mind when you see this artwork. So it can be one question, it can be more than one questions. So just look at the picture and see what questions comes to your mind when you look at this artwork. Okay, you are going to have 2 minutes to think and then we will share.
Oh, ma'am, this is my question. Where are the cars?
Okay, so we need to wait for 2 minutes and then we will share it afterwards. Okay.
Yes, because
Can you
somebody
just
said it.
repeat again? What do we need to do?
So you need to observe the picture again and see what questions pops up in your mind. So there could be a few questions that comes to your mind when you look at this picture, that why is this girl standing? For example, why is this girl staring out of the window? That's one example. So there could be lots of other questions that comes to your mind when you look at this picture. So you just need to think of one question.
Okay.
And
Okay.
those who are done with thinking about a question, they can now start thinking about a good caption they could give to this artwork. Okay.
Could you repeat that?
So you need to think about giving this picture or artwork a good caption. Do you know what a caption is?
No, oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is a kind of heading. So what heading would you what heading comes to your mind when you look at this picture? It can be one word, it can be more than one word. And you can just write your questions in the chat box. Okay, right now we are just putting down questions here. Once all questions are in, then we will share the captions. Just keep it in your mind. If you have already thought about the caption, just keep it in your mind.
Teacher,
G.
what do we need to do because I was writing?
Okay, so you need to think about a question that comes to your mind when you see this artwork. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just wait for 1 more minute and then we will share our questions. All right. Now I'm going to read out the questions that are in the chat box, and then maybe one of you can answer those questions. All right. Okay, so there was a question. Why the girl is smoking? Does anybody wants to respond to that?
Because she's sad.
Lonely or depressed.
Because she is angry.
Okay.
Maybe she is depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she
Maybe she's mad.
Or maybe, excuse me, can I tell?
G.
Or maybe she don't know that smoking is dangerous for her health.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
Or maybe she's drunk.
Mm-hmm. That is a possibility. All right. The next question that I could read from here is why the girl is standing in the window at night time? Who wants to answer? Okay, so I need to see the hand icon so that I can just point out and then you can share your thinking. Otherwise,
Miss-
nobody can hear anything. Shahid. Okay. Shabia. Shabia. All right. Amna.
What was the question?
Why the girl is standing in the window at night time?
Maybe because she is missing one of her family members, because
Okay.
she is sad one of her family members, or maybe
All right.
died,
they-
or they had gone to another country or somewhere else, leaving her alone.
Mhm.
Or maybe,
G.
or maybe because she is she is all alone in the house, and she's getting an uncomfortable feeling living alone with friends, but she is missing her family members.
Okay.
Miss, I
Amna,
have an
thank you.
answer to this question.
Mm-hmm.
That maybe somebody, like maybe her grandma or somebody, like her dad is picking up her grandma from the airport, and now she's just waiting for the car to come.
Very nice. That
Or
could be
maybe
a
she wants to
possibility.
see some nature. She is waiting for Fajr.
Okay. All right. Hania, do you have any answer to that?
Can I say an answer?
Hania has raised her hands. Huh.
Maybe the girl is she's one of her family members, like they went to a big trip, and like maybe they went to India for so many days. They had a big trip in Hunza.
All right. Okay.
Can I say
Thank you.
answer?
Sure.
Maybe she can't sleep and she has some problems with her mind. She just went out and smoked because she thought it might help her.
Yeah. All right. So our last prompt is, what two things you would like to add in this artwork and two things that you would want to remove from this artwork? Take a minute to think, and then we will share. Maybe you can write that down in the chat box. Two things that you would want to, okay, two things that you would want to add in the artwork and two things that you would want to remove from this artwork. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
I will remove cigarette. I would like to add smile on her face. Yep. That's a very good observation. I will remove cigarette and I will add her eyes, nose, and mouth. Add smile on her face. I would like to add smile. Okay. Remove the girl. All right. So what do you want to add then? if you want to remove the girl? I would want to remove the stars, add a drawing. Muhammad Ahmed, where do you want to add the drawing?
In the house?
In the house?
Yes.
And who wants to remove the girl? Muhammad Ahmed. All right. So what do you want to add instead?
Then I would want to add a picture of the greenery and the island.
All right. Thank you. Okay, remove the wires and add a relaxed expression. Wires? All right, these wires. Very good observation. Also remove the two shades. Shahid, why do you want to remove two shades from the artwork?
Because they are not looking good.
Okay. So what do you want to add then?
Only one shade at night time.
All right. But did you observe two shades or more than two shades when you go out at night or when even if you're at home? If you haven't, you can observe it.
Okay.
I will add hijab. Okay, add birds. I want to add a friend with her. I would remove stars. Who wants to remove stars? Tuba Hasnan. Why do you want to remove stars?
Because if it's a full moon, that means the sun's light is reflecting. And when there's more light, then the stars don't show. So it doesn't make sense. There should only be like a few stars, not like all of them, all at once.
Yep. A very
So this
scientific
is very
reason.
illogical.
Remove the cigarette. Okay, only one shade. I would like to remove electricity wires. They are dangerous. I would remove the stars. Add a relaxed expression. I will add tabish in her hand. Tasbih. Oh, sorry. Tasbih in her hands. Remove wire. Remove cigarette. Okay. Add fruits in her hand and keep a cup of coffee. Add a cup of tea. Smile on her face. Add flowers. Mountain. I will remove night, the trees. Why do you want to remove trees? Mudabbir. Arsh Mudabbir. Why do you want to remove the trees from the artwork?
Because I want to add mountains.
Add a light breeze.
Then
add
trees
some
can
birds.
also be on mountains.
I would like to add jugnus. Okay. I want to add cars and more fairy lights, a light breeze, add an owl, more trees. Okay. Okay, can you put down your captions now? The captions that you've thought about after looking at this picture. Relaxing Moments by Uswa. Okay. A beautiful dawn of Ramadan. Beautiful caption, Abdul Hadi. The Problems We All Live With by Harim and Faris. Future Thoughts by Amen. Relaxing Moments by Shahir. A Beautiful Night by Arsh. Okay. The Girl Who Stared Out of the Window by Aisha Adil. Impossible Night by Tuba. Why is it impossible? Why does it look
Because the thing is
impossible?
not the moon and the stars. It's impossible.
Oh, yeah. You already told the reason. Okay. The me time. That's pretty interesting. A lovely view. The girl is looking for a good full-size moon. Is that a caption? A lonely night, sleepless nights. The beautiful night scene, waiting time. So she's waiting for something. Is that it? Is that about it? A lovely night, beautiful memory, a lonely girl. Any other captions? Silence is beautiful, mom's me time. Okay, I'll remove cigarette and the dark night because I'll add morning and mouth. That's a good observation. All right, me and myself time. Any more captions? Unforgettable night. Relaxing mood. All right. So with this, we come towards the end of our today's session. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Did you?
Yes. Yes, I enjoyed it very much.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Thank you very much for adding.
Even if you don't, even if you don't, please say, I love it.
Miss, please come again.
I love it.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Miss,
Thank
please
you.
come again.
Thank you so much.
Please make this class again.
All right.
Bye bye. Bye.
Thank you so much,
Bye.
Sumaiya
Allah
Zohaib. It
Hafiz.
was so much
Bye.
fun. Thank you so much.
It was
Thank
so much
you, Nigat.
fun. Bye, teacher.
Bye.
teacher.
Bye.
Okay, so
Bye,
we are ending
everybody.
the class here. Thank you so much for joining. It was really amazing class and I truly enjoyed myself. Thank you so much and hope to see you soon.
Thank you, everybody. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.